Hi, my name is Megan Duffy. I'm a junior here at the University of California, San Diego. I just transferred here from my local community college, which leads me to my first tip on how to save money. Attending your local community college is a great option. I did not have to pay books or tuition for the entire first 2 years, and I knocked out all my general education requirements, and now I actually have 7 degrees in terms of a certificate and several AA and AS degrees. So that is a great option. But a little bit more about me. Like I said, I'm a junior. I'm majoring in international studies with a focus on international business. I chose this for 2 reasons. The first is that UC San Diego offers an accelerated bachelor's master's program. So after only spending 3 years here, I will be able to graduate with a bachelor's of arts and a master's of international affairs, which is what I need for my career, which leads me to my second goal. I really chose this school and this major specifically because I want to create an investment firm that invests in sustainable businesses and supports aspiring entrepreneurs in developing countries. And I can't do that with just a regular business degree. I need an international business degree. But let's get into how to save money. So if we look at the biggest and most important things, those are your basic needs. Maslow's hierarchy of needs breaks down shelter, food, and clothing. So let's start with shelter. The best tip I have for you is to try to live at home or live with other relatives that are not in your household or live with family friends. I did this my second year of college. I did not have to pay for rent and I lived above my grandparents' garage. It made it so that I could see them often because I didn't really see them very much before in high school, and that was really awesome. Another thing that you can do is live off campus in an apartment with people from your school. I did this my first year. I lived in a triple in a 3-bedroom apartment with 7 other people, and it saved me a lot of money. The other thing you can do is live on campus, which is convenient if you can't afford to pay for your housing out of pocket. You can, put it on student loans and you will have all the money paid for, and then you are able to pay it off later. The cool thing with living on campus is that you often have a dining plan, which leads me to food. The biggest thing I can recommend is if you're on a dining plan, use it to its full capacity. So here at UC San Diego, I use it at several of our 13 restaurants, and I use it at our markets to buy groceries. However, the best tip for food I have is going to your food pantry. So this was a resource at my community college and here at UC San Diego. I'm able to go each week, get food for free, which has a wide variety of fresh produce, eggs, spices, tomato paste, soups, condiments, etc. So that's the best resource in my opinion. But this brings me to the third of the basic needs, which is clothing. So there's several tips. The first is to use student discounts, which are available at many stores, or use coupons. I have an entire folder in my email that is saved for coupons. The third is to use Facebook Marketplace and buy used or even thrift stores, or to buy at discounted stores like Ross or Marshall's. That is a great way to get things you would ordinarily need at lower prices. But another big thing aside from your basic needs are your school-related costs. So if you need to buy textbooks, and most of us do, it depends on whether you like them digital or analog. If you like them digital, like my roommates do, you can often find a PDF for free. But if you like them analog like me, I really like pen and paper, I will look to rent my textbooks through companies like Chegg, and then I return them at the end of the semester or quarter. Or if I need to buy them, I will buy them used, like in the case of an access code for my calculus course. However, the biggest overarching theme here is budgeting. It's really important to create categories that work for you. For me, this is apartment things, food and groceries, transportation, sundries, clothing and beauty, and miscellaneous. This helps me plan out my life, and I will actually see it in a graph that I create to know how much I'm spending each week, each day, and each month. The other thing to do is budget your dining dollars. For me, I have about $1,000 a quarter here, and with 10 weeks in a quarter, that means I have about $100 a week. So I mentally budget that to make sure that I'm within my budget there as well. I hope these tips help you. Have a great day, and thank you for your consideration.